I was maintaining. Um, and
For
I talked
people who
about
don't know, what is OIC?
what is maintaining.
No, what is OIC?
Oh, I was going to give you a lesson in slang, huh?
Yeah, right.
Um, OIC is Opportunity Industrialization Center. And it's not, they have them around the country. It's not just in Rhode Island. But OIC is a point, I went there at a point and it changed my life.
Why was that?
As I went back to school, I said, I was thinking about going back to school, and a friend said, go, and pretty much forced me to go over and sign up to go back to school. And even during, so you asked about people who made a difference. That person who forced me to go there, and a teacher who was part of OIC, whose name is Dennis Tabello. And I admire Dennis and give Dennis praise, props where props are due, because he taught a class of 24 women who were, it was a program that was funded by the Rockefeller Foundation. And you had to be a single head of household and had been out of school for more than 5 years. And so it was 24 of us. And when I think about it now as an adult, as a true adult, I think how wonderful he was, what a great attitude he had to understand the things that we didn't understand, like being to class on time, how important it was, being part of a team and making sure that the team could count on you and not just know that you would be there eventually. And he taught us a lot. He taught us a lot as far as humanity is concerned. And he's the head of I don't know if he was the head, but he had an organization that worked with the ASPCA, and he loved animals. And so even to this day, if anybody has a problem, I say, call Dennis Tabello. He's a great person. But I feel like he had a lot to do with molding my life because he understood. And when it came to working in school and in a classroom setting, it wasn't easy for me because I didn't speak up a lot. And so, but he made it easy. And I say thank you. There are some teachers, that's why when I became a teacher, I made sure I made a personal thing, because you have to encourage. You don't go to school to discourage people. And he made a great difference in my life. And one of them was just showing me where the decimal point is supposed to go after you. I said, I'm supposed to carry it. No one ever showed me. I'm like, how come I come up with 400 instead of 4,000? I'm close, but he showed me, something that simple made a huge difference in my life. But, and I started theater when I was there. I was ready to drop out. It wasn't the program that we were doing. I thought I would be working with computers, but I found out we were going for dictation. I would be listening to a dictaphone all day long, and typing up someone's letters. Oh no, I thought I couldn't do that in a little cubicle, just typing all day long. And so I was leaving the program, and I'll never forget, Anita came to me, whose last name I can't think of right now, but Anita was the counselor there. And she said, why are you dropping out? And I said, oh, I couldn't do that. And I said, and someone told me I shouldn't. She said, who? And I realized from her reaction that I was making a wrong move. So I went home and I thought about it. And she encouraged me. So I stayed in the program. And while I was in the program, somebody said to me, will you read this script for me? And I read a script and it changed my life.
Wow.
I did 2 shows there at OIC, which was the Langston Hughes Theater. Well, it was OIC at the beginning, and then they renamed it the theater, Langston Hughes Theater. And George Houston Bass saw me do my second performance there, and he waited and said, I want you to come to Brown, come over to Rights and Reason. I want you to audition for the show. And I went there and stayed there for about 20 years with George.
Wow.
And yeah. So
So did OIC give people a certificate or a diploma or what?
yeah, yes, you could get a diploma. And they were also, even though CCRI took over, there was a time with CCE, College of Continuing Education, and they were, I guess, some kind of partners with what became Community College of Rhode Island. But yes, you could get a diploma. You could go and get your GED, and you could actually take college courses as well. Mine were pre-college courses that I was taking, and was able to take a college course while doing that.
Well, that's quite a story.